Daniel Larson has actually been arrested. But before that, guys, I appreciate if you hit that sub bar and like the video. I'm only at 300 subscribers, so let's get it. So if you guys don't know who Daniel Larson is a TikTok personality that blew up during the COVID era. So he's obviously mentally ill, and his fans know this.
Damn! This Ukraine war is getting bigger than Lizzo.
So his fans, he has a lot of hate fans. So his fans all the time try to manipulate him, tell him lies and certain things like that. And the college football scene's been blowing up recently because Deion Sanders. So one of his fans actually got in contact with Daniel and was impersonating Deion Sanders. Daniel actually showed up to the football game, and he obviously wanted to get close to Deion Sanders in his eyes because he's been talking to him for quite a while now. So he's trying to get through all these checkpoints and get through and get basically to the sideline so he can talk to Deion. Security stopped him, and then he actually ended up being arrested.
Yeah, just take your backpack.
I'm not.
Okay. Let's take your backpack.
We are gonna put you in cuffs, so just until we figure out what's going on, okay? Okay. And I would like to talk with you guys as well.
Okay.
Daniel, how's your YouTube channel going?
Not good.
No?
There's been people that are manipulating and posting stuff without my permission.
Oh, okay.
You can see in the body cam footage right there that the cops actually know who Daniel Larson actually is. So they kind of try to ask him, like, trying to be friendly. How's your YouTube channel going? He's like, no, not too well. So, and he actually said that people were posting videos without his permission. So am I going to get striked for posting a video about Daniel Larson getting arrested? Who knows?
And there was a miscommunication today.
Okay.
That led to security trying to kick me off property, and then I was told that, well, I have an interview inside with Deion Sanders, and I was told that I don't, and then I was told I'm not a student when I am a student.
Okay, here, let's stand up real quick.
Just looking from that video right there, you can tell that Daniel Larson is not really like a sane person. So basically, he thought he had an interview with Deion Sanders, and basically the whole entire time he's been trying to get in and get close to Deion so he can do this interview that is supposedly going on that he had to do this whole entire time. Then he goes on to explain that he actually is a student, which we obviously, come on now, we know for a fact that he's not a student. He actually ends up saying that he's not enrolled yet, which means you're not a student, but it's whatever. He's not, he thinks he's delusional, and he thinks he is.
You guys were the ones pushed?
He pushed me, threw a punch at me, landed it kind of right here.
Oh, he did punch you?
Yeah.
And then he just like lunged at me, and that's when we hurry up and just threw him into the porta
So
potty.
would you guys like him?
Yeah, I want to charges for sure.
Okay. So when he punched you, did you feel pain?
A little bit, yeah.
Hey, when he kicked me, I definitely felt it. Like we had him hands behind his back walking, and he just like
Straight donkey kicked him.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say pain was?
It's about a 3.
same thing, like a 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This whole situation is kind of messed up because everyone knows he's like mentally ill. He needs to be like around someone that can take care of him. And when he's put in this like stressful situation in his eyes, when he thinks he's not really getting taken care of, and then he's getting drug out by security guards, he hits people out of frustration. But I know for a fact he doesn't actually mean it. It's kind of messed up, but like, come on, man. You're talking about pressing charges on him because he like, I don't know. Me personally, I probably wouldn't press charges. I would just feel some type of way, like, all right, he hit me, whatever. Like, don't do it, but like, I wouldn't personally press charges.
So we heard what their side of the story is. I want to get your side of the story.
So there was a major miscommunication.
Okay.
So I am a student here at CU.
Okay.
Deion Sanders.
You're currently enrolled?
I am. So that's part of the issue. I am not enrolled yet, but I did get a full scholarship.
So you're an applicant at this point?
I'm an applicant.
But you don't have a Buff 1 card?
I don't have a Buff 1 card because I'm supposed to get that on Monday.
Okay.
Okay. Deion Sanders got me a full celebrity scholarship, okay? As a student, it pays for 100% tuition. Okay. I am supposed to be doing an interview all day today and helping out alongside Deion Sanders. Okay. Now, the security all day long, so first of all, I was getting bumped around place to place to place. I was at Business Field earlier today because I don't have security on me.
Alright, I'd have cut that clip early because this dude turned into Yap Master, bro. Bro would not shut up. So basically, he got drug out by security because he wasn't listening, and then he ended up hitting them, and then they called the cops, and then they waited for the cops. So you basically seen everything that happened up to that point. This dude doesn't really get the idea. He still thinks that he actually is talking to Deion, and I don't think really anyone has explained that to him, but the cops have to just go off what he's saying, and no one's really like not really paying attention. They're not really believing what he's saying. You can tell because they really stopped listening, and it's just like, what are we talking about now? You're not talking to Deion. If you were talking to Deion, you would be on the field right now, and you have be where you were, like you said you were.
Told that because Deion Sanders is the one with the VIP pass, that's why I couldn't get in. And since he couldn't make it to the gate, I was basically
Hey, Daniel, real quick, just for me, go ahead and pull both of your shoes off.
Can somebody just help with that by chance?
Alright, and then the other one? Alright, go ahead, step in there, take a seat.
Do you know, will I come out today, or?
I don't have that answer for you.
Is it a misdemeanor, or what am I?
Yes, it is a misdemeanor.
Okay. So is it like I'll just get booked and then, or like fingerprinted, or?
You are going to get booked and fingerprinted, but you're going to be staying there because you have to talk to the judge on Monday. Okay?
Okay.
Alright.
It seems when the cop actually closed the door, that's when he realized he's not getting out, and then he's actually gonna have some consequences because of his actions that day. You would think that he would actually realize that when he got put in handcuffs and said they're actually gonna arrest him, and when the cop showed up. But as soon as he closed the door, he was like, he actually cursed, and that's when I think he actually realized he's not getting out.
2 counts of third-degree assault. So that both of those are misdemeanors. You're gonna be booked and lodged at the Boulder County Jail, and then they'll provide you with court here. Okay. So summons is going to say Monday at 1:30 because that's the day you'll have it here. All right. Okay. You are also being issued with an exclusion number 3 for the whole University of Colorado.
So I'm being trespassed.
Correct. So
Daniel basically got trespassed, got charged with a couple things. So it honestly wasn't that bad, but he can't go back to Boulder State University, which he might actually try to do because how crazy he is. He might think he's actually talking to Deion, so we'll find out. Alright, so this might be the funniest part of the video, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna show it in this video, but you guys can look it up if you want. So they actually start going through his bag. They didn't really find too much, but they found something at the bottom of it that's kind of weird. So he has a couple sex toys in there, and they're kind of wild for for a backpack, and you're bringing that into a college, university with background. Hey, I don't know what he was trying to get on. Maybe he's some freakiness with Deion, but that was kind of weird. I'm not gonna show it, but you guys can obviously look it up. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate if you hit that sub bar and like the video, but let's get it.